Hey, good morning, Don here. It's Monday again, that's right, we're going to be getting after it. There's a pool cage back there. This is job number 1. I was up real early this morning over there battling with that siding job still. I went over and brushed the Cleanse All BC on there this morning on 2 more sides, the back and then the side. And then I redid another side that I've already done a couple times, but it seems to be coming along. It's whenever you remove siding, oxidation from siding, you're going to be opening up another can of worms, so it looks like to me. Hopefully I can get it resolved and I don't have to have the siding painted, because it's becoming to be a sort of a nightmare. But it's coming along, it's getting better. So I do believe I'm going to go by there and look at it after I'm done with this job and see how it's drying up, what it's looking like. And if it's still failing me, I'm going to call BC, Cleanse All BC, where they make the product. They might have something that I can add to it, or I might have to make it stronger. I mean, I'm afraid to just spray the stuff on there straight. So I need to do a couple test spots if it isn't working out right. But I want to make my customer happy. The lady's not very happy right now, but you gotta stand behind what you do. So I know from now on I won't entertain oxidation removal unless it's for a paint job on a stucco house like this. But anyway, we're gonna get the water hooked up right here. Gonna bring the rig right on back here. Let's go take a look at this real quick. This is a regular customer. I've been out here many times. They keep it very clean. Get these weeds out of there. They just move everything back. So we're just cleaning from here out. We'll rinse all this stuff off as we go. I'll move this plant back just a little bit more away from where we got to clean. You know, it's pretty heavy, so I'll move it with both hands when I come back here. But it's, you can see a little bit of algae growing here and there. See it along the bottom of that right there. That's all. I just want to keep it nice and clean. All right, and then we'll move this stuff out of here. So that's not in our way, and we'll be right back to get after it. But as you can see the job layout, there's the truck through the gate there. Right on in, right on out. Easy peasy. All right, let's get after it. The entire pool cage has been SH'd. It looks great. Now it's time for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. All right, that's a wrap. Let's take a look. Everything looks nice and white and clean again. These guys keep this place nice and clean. Just needed to come in and get all this algae off for them for the summer. And we'll hear back from them, you know, another 1.5 years or so. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and we'll see you at the next job. We got a house wash, pool cage, and driveway. Pretty big job. Haven't even given the guy a price yet. I was referred, he hired me, he doesn't care what it is, so we're able to get a good ticket out of it. But I'm honest, we'll give you what it is. All right, let's get after it. And and boom, it's just that easy. All reeled in, gates closed, truck is ready to go. Everything is water's down low enough to travel on back to the house with. And we could let a little bit more. Nah, we're at about 160. We're good. We're good to go, man. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. Hey, Don here. Here we are at job number 2. This is a new customer, a referral from the corner house on the corner over there. Ron L., my banker over at the truest of banks, Truist Banking. All right, this house is not that dirty. We're going to be starting over here on this corner. Let me crank up the machine on 3/4 speed here today. Okay. We got some algae over here on the corner of the house, right here in these hedges. See this algae and mold over here, up underneath this bush, and we got some right there. Might have to use the pump up on that, but probably not. By the time I come back around, we're going to start right here, go all the way around the other side, then rinse our way back. We're not doing the driveway and we're not doing the sidewalks. We're going to rinse around up in the front there. They're in there closing their windows up. It's a pretty nice cool day out, actually. Wind's blowing. We're in the nice 60s, high 60s. All right, let's get after this puppy, all right? All right, we're all SH all the way to the end of the pool here, all the way around the other side of the front of the house. We had some discoloring going on here. It's all going away now, looking good. Starting to blend real nice. We're gonna walk out to the truck, let that dwell a couple more minutes. But that's a little bit of black algae. You can see what I'm talking about right there. See how that's a little dark right there? Well, that's dissipating. All that's nice and sticky, icky. Side of the pool's good. That trunk is even nice and clean. That injector's pumping out a little bit more than 1.2%. I don't know exactly how much. If you ask, I don't know. But I'm gonna rinse the back of this off real quick. Let's get on down the road here and get after this puppy. Then we're gonna go around the front, rinse all that off. Went ahead and chlorinated the driveway. We'll just rinse it all off, give it a nice bath. This is a new customer, so you want to make them impressed, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get after the satisfying rinse. We'll be right back. All right, let's have a look. It's looking good. All the windows are clean. The gutter had some leaching going on down it. That's gray paint on that one. Must have just painted over it or something. Anyway, the rest of the place is looking really good. Driveway's all dried off, looking good and spiffy. Now we're gonna rinse across the front here. Everything looks nice and clean and white and bright. pink and bright. It's looking good. All right. Let's get after the rinse. Get after it. Let's have a look. Looking really good. Everything's rinsed off, and notice nothing's disturbed through here, okay? Everything's nice and clean up there. Windows are clean. Furniture's clean. The porch is clean. Everything looks great. Customer's going to be very happy. Here's how you build a business, boys. Make sure you make an impression. A good one, right? All right, the hose is over here where we need it to be. Gonna SH all the way down the side of the house, all the way around the back side of the pool cage. Rinse the pool cage around the side. Go on in. The door's gonna open the wrong way, of course. But we'll go ahead and come on back past the door, then go in. All right, I'm Don from Supervised Pressure Washing. Let's get after it, shall we? All right, know what I'm doing there, right? Got the SH sideways in the screen. I'm just making a habit of doing that on every cage now because it really gets in there and deep cleans the little grooves out and the screen, you know, the little holes in the screen. That's why we call it a screen. But I like to clean the screen, make sure it's absolutely perfect. All right, now we're gonna go inside, nuke the place, rinse it off, reel it back to the truck. There's that hose management coming into play again, right? All right, all this is done. The outside looks great. You don't need to rinse it or anything. It's just gonna sit on there and it's already white as it's gonna be. All right, let's get in the inside and get after it. Then we got another driveway to do. Beat the guy's pants off on the quote, and I'm still making good money. Let's get after it. All right, here we go. This is a unique pool. I like it. Nice deep hot tub. All the algae's gone off the cage. Everything's cleaned up outside. Those trunks are clean. Screens are going to be clean. All we got to do is the satisfying rinse. So let's get after it, shall we? right, that's going to be a wrap for this one, huh? Looking good. Just got to rinse that one screen out right over there. The rest of it looks great. Pavers are good. Furniture's clean. All the sliding glass doors are clean. Excuse me. Clean those two trunks over there. Everything's squeaky. Customer ought to be very impressed and happy. All at the same time. Can you be impressed and happy all at the same time? You can when you call Super Blast. All right, we'll see you at the next job. It's going to be a driveway cleanup. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number 3, last job of the day. Going to be going from that, you see where the sidewalk's black and where it's not, right to where it's not. All the way down there where that thing's hanging out in the yard there by the water meter thing down there. We're going to do it to there, up to there, and to the front door. Surf City Pressure Washing was here, charging double the amount I'm charging. Needless to say, Super Blast Pressure Washing is here to do the job. Double, man, just imagine that, and I'm getting a good ticket price for it. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. All right, so what we're going to do is pre-treat mini Mondu. We're going to put it on 12 gallons a minute. They got great water pressure here. And we're going to wipe this thing out. This will be a regular customer. The guy said, I'm sick of these guys trying to rape me over the coals for $1 million. Super Blast is the man. I am the man with the plan. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get it set up. The water's right over there behind that bush. Gonna hook up and get after it. All right, that's how you do it. It's popping good, baby. Pre-treat mini Mondu on 12 gallons a minute, and we ran today. Looks really good. Came out nice. For a lot less money than my competitor. I mean, you guys are nuts, man. The guy wanted $400 to do this little driveway right here. A little teeny sidewalk from there to there. Is that crazy or what? All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and I say get after it. Sharpen that pencil, boys. Ha ha! We'll see you tomorrow. Well, actually, you won't see me tomorrow. I'll be married 30 years tomorrow, so I'm taking the day off. You know, that's how you stay married 30 years. You remember that day? You take it off and spend it with your loved one. All right? Get yourself a girl, man. Every successful man has a wonderful wife at home. I know I do. All right. Get after it. We'll see you Wednesday.
A little bit of grease right here, so it looks like you have the perfect unibrow right now. Yeah, look into the camera. Look at the fucking unibrow.
See what happens when you're a dumbass and you let it run out of water? Or you have a unibrow. Man. It's going to cost me.
The middle one's the bad one.
Check your water pressure. That's a contractor tip. Hey, Don here. Still at Ameritech. Now, see that? It's a water filter. If you see that, you can look through there. So I've learned a couple things today. Make sure you keep these filters clean. We just put the new filter in and it gained 500 psi in pressure just by changing the filter. So I need to do better maintenance on my own, like check these things every couple weeks, because I just got done rebuilding the whole valve system and seals for my cat pump. And we're getting a new screen for this one here. All right, you know, you can't do too much maintenance. Contractor tip, get after it. All right, I gotta do it one more time. Let's go see, come on. Oh yeah, way further. All right, here's the tall range tip. There's the short range tip. All the way to here. So I'll give you, it's about 4 feet further. Don't be fooled by long, shiny things. Hey, there's a rig following me, all lit up. Look at that mother. Woohoo! Super blast! All right, I got me 175 gallons of water in the tank. And I'm better known as Juan Valdez. All right, let's go look at this little porch, all right? Let's get after it. What's the kind of welcome you get? What's the kind of welcome we get here? What in the hell, you crazy bastards? What is that? What is it that we do? We're all doing whippets. What is it that we do around here?
I don't. Depends on if you're the boss or if you're a worker.
What happened?
He might have got a little excited.
It looks like an elephant was here.
Yeah.
Getting after it. What do we do at Super Blast, everybody?
Get after it.
What do you usually tell people when they're giving you a hard time? Shut up. Get after it. Yeah, you heard them. Shut up and get after it.